Hey guys, welcome to Lazy Buyer Open House, where I bring you the open house because you have other things to do. You don't want to waste your time going through open houses throughout the weekend, or you're just plain lazy like I am. I don't want to go to open house on the weekend. I worked hard all week and I just want to relax and enjoy my weekend. So that's why I'm bringing you this new open house, which I know you're truly going to appreciate, because the one I showed you 2 weeks ago, we got a lot of great feedback. And in fact, after 5 days, we had an offer on the home and it was accepted. This home is, the one 2 weeks ago was in Mill Creek. This one is another great two-word area of the Seattle metropolitan area that I know a lot of you love. Woodinville. Just kidding, I know it's one word, but just want to see if you're paying attention. This home, I know you're gonna love, because again, it's not only in Woodinville, but we're only a short walk away from the main restaurants, the areas where people like to hang out. But this home has so much to offer. I'm gonna have to extend my selfie stick here for you to really appreciate. We're talking about 3 bedrooms, 2 1/4 bath, just under 1,900 square feet on a 1/4 acre lot. Embraced by a beautiful garden in the front full of roses. We've got some lilies, we got some tomatoes growing here. But the great thing about this house is that the owners wasted no expense to make it look spectacular. They've wasted over $300,000 to upgrade the house to make it look spectacular for you to really love and consider when you're looking for a spectacular home. It starts off with this roof, put on just a couple of months ago, several months ago. Brand new roof, fresh paint, new paint in the house. Garage door was put in the last year or so. Windows, not single pane, not double pane. How about triple pane windows? Spectacular. Now I'm gonna get out of the way for you to really look and consider and enjoy this beautiful house that, again, the sellers cutting their corners to make it look spectacular. Beautiful home, again, just under 1,900 square feet. Take you in through the main area. I love this. The trees, it just smells like pine. And again, with all these roses, it's just magnificent. Just the curb appeal. When you walk in, people walk in, they're like, wow, this house is gonna be spectacular. And this is what I mean. You come into the foyer, beautiful little details right here with the nice little shelves. See, come in here, here's the living room, entertainment area for your guests, family and friends. Fireplace right there. There you see the dining room area. And then right as you turn, you have the kitchen. Now, one thing you're not gonna be able to tell in pictures or in video is the attention to detail that the sellers put into this home. Because a lot of things you can't notice is that some of this stuff costs money, and I don't know if the sellers are gonna get the money back, but they wasted they didn't penny pinch in this house. So just put it that way. It's a beautiful home. Check out the island with the quartz vein island top here is just brilliant. Beautiful refrigerator. That should be in a museum. Super, super nice. Now all these, look at this, a faucet and everything. That's not IKEA, people. Look at the size of that sink. The cabinets, custom made for this kitchen, for this area. Beautiful, check it all out. Super, super nice. How about this induction stovetop or cooktop by Samsung? Look at this island. Now, the great thing about it is that it has electrical outlets, so you can plug things in, a mixer, whatever may be, a blender, a carving knife, whatever it may be. Here you have the oven, and then you have this great, there you see the, I love that, microwave. Now remember I said that the sellers didn't cut any corners? It's another way for me to say they're not cheapos. They bought some really top-end stuff, spectacular stuff, guys. Things you were not gonna be able to appreciate with not even the naked eye. Even you here right now, you can't appreciate in a video, you can't do it in photos. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, this pendant lighting right here over the island, that ain't cheap. That's not IKEA, that's not Home Goods, that's not Marshall, that stuff is expensive. The reason they bought all this stuff high end, you're saying, then why they sell the house? Because life happens, things happen in life. Now they're moving to Southern California, but at first when they moved here, they thought they're gonna be here forever, so they bought great stuff. So their loss is your gain. So this is a good opportunity, guys, to come to a home that is not, how can I put it? El Cheapo. This house is really nice. Now, one big thing about this home, another thing that's great about this home, how about the flooring? Hardwood walnut flooring. Hardwood walnut flooring. That's spectacular here on the main level. As you go up now to the second level, really, really nice. This is the area where all the bathrooms and bedrooms are. Go into the primary bedroom. Super, super nice. Got one closet there, another closet there, another closet there, but they did something kind of cool. That thing is pretty cool. By the way, that's a jigsaw puzzle. They got time. I don't have the patience. Look how nice this is. This is really big primary. They made it into a little office. Oh boy, if you're claustrophobic, I don't know about that. But it's a great idea using as much space as possible or make it useful. Great little area. Again, maybe a little bit small for me, but I think it's great. Here's your primary bathroom. One of the things I love is you can just look out, look at nature. Oh, you just see trees. Look how beautiful this is, a nice shower. Now that's tiles, beautiful tile, kind of a subway tile, New York subway tile. This is not inexpensive, it's super nice. The shower head right there. You see the toilet, by the way, new. Beautiful. Great taste. I love it. Great guys. Great guys. Now we go into the other bathroom. All these trimmings are just top end. Super nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Again, guys, this is a 2.25 bathrooms. This is a full bathroom because it is a tub. That's not a cheap tub. That's not a cheap tub. This is new also. The vanity's it's all new, and that's the farmhouse sink, which I love. That's really, really nice. I love that. Now coming into look at one of the bedrooms. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bedroom, but it's a good size. The big thing about it's a great size bedroom. Look out on the trees. See your neighbors that are walking by. Everything's quiet. That's another thing I like about the neighborhood. Everything's quiet, super, super quiet. Show you more of this area. Remember, that's the primary bedroom, full bathroom. Here's the other bedroom. Again, it's a bedroom. What can I say? But it's really good size. Some of these are cramped. I mean, I see some of these houses, like a house says 1,200 square feet, 5 bedroom. Like, if it's 1,200 square feet, I mean, it's like putting together 5 tin cans to call those a room. Come on. Anyways, but not like this home. Look how nice, beautiful taste, great taste. Take you down to the lower level. This is one of my favorite areas of the home. How about if I just show you this and I'll show you the pizzazz, the powwow. This is the wash and dryer together, which I think is, before, when there were stacked ones, I liked it because I remember when I was in college at UCF, that the house, it didn't dry well. You know, if you had one stacked, it sucked, it was terrible, right? But these new ones are spectacular. Obviously, new appliances throughout the house. Obviously, kitchen here looks spectacular. Those come with the house. So does the new vanity right here. Now check out this entertainment area. Beautiful. Love that chandelier. That's very tasteful. How about this with a great pool table? Make a little office there. I've seen LeBron James do that thing. That's kind of cool. Like, exercise unit, wall unit right there. I'm gonna take you outside here for a second. Look how nice. This is nice. This is really nice. As you come in, look at this. Step right outside, take a phone call, business call, and you're right here. Check out your backyard, guys. Look how beautiful this is. And that's my favorite area. I'm going to show you that in a short bit. This is spectacular gazebo. I'm going to show you that in a short bit, but I want to show you the rest of this little area. And remember, guys, we're in a 1/4 of an acre. We got plenty of areas for your kids, your dogs, for you to explore. I'll probably try to put a little home there and Airbnb it. That's all I think about, Airbnb and things. Look how nice. Side of the area, beautiful, in the trees. I want to show you that gazebo. Super, super nice. I'm gonna take you back inside. I'll take you back upstairs. And again, show you the gazebo from the main level of the house. Look at this. Look how nice this is. This is spectacular, guys. Look how beautiful. Remember, I was down there, go up the stairs, and you're right here entertaining friends. There's the barbecue. Gazebo covered, which is great because there's a lot of great backyards, but you can't use it because we live in Seattle. It's cold and it's rainy for 7-8 months out of the year, but this one is covered. This one, you could put some portable heaters inside and enjoy it 12 months out of the year. Look how beautiful this is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna date myself, but when I first saw this, all I thought about was Peter O'Toole, Omar Sharif, Lawrence of Arabia. That's what I was thinking. The first thing that crossed my mind, because this is fit for a king or a queen. Look how beautiful this is. And last but not least, amongst the fabulous things that this great home has to offer is that. Julian, what is it? Guys, it's a saltwater hot tub. Hot spring, saltwater something. That thing costs over 20 grand. That comes with the house. So what do you think? Super cool, huh? What a beautiful, great house. And again, the owners of the house didn't cut any corners on this beautiful house. It has so much to offer for any type of lifestyle. It's sexy, it's modern, it's comfortable. It has a little bit for everybody. But a lot of things you really need to come and check it out for yourself to really appreciate how much love, effort, and money the sellers have put into this magnificent home. Again, 3 bedrooms, 2 1/4 baths, just under 1,900 square feet. All of that on a quarter of an acre lot. Just splendid, magnificent, and it's a home that, trust me, you're really gonna appreciate, because not for all the things that I just showed you. The home, the gazebo, the saltwater hot spring hot tub. But it's because sense the love that the sellers of this house put into this home that could be your home just by reaching out to somebody like me. If you have any questions about this magnificent home, you go down to the comment area, description area. You can find my phone number. You can find my email address. Or if you have any questions, just go down to the description, the comment section. Just throw them out, and I promise I'll get back to you. Again, guys, my name is Julian Gonzalez, and I'm a real estate broker with RSVP Brokers ERA here in beautiful Seattle, Washington. But for this home, for all you lazy people that don't want to come out here, I'm in Woodinville. If you're too lazy, just give me a call, and I give you a free virtual tour of this magnificent house. Hope to hear from you guys. Take care.